On this episode of Enclosure Talk, we have the Hangar 1 Traverse. So this is a more terrestrial tub system that's actually for transitioning an animal from the breeder to the pet owner. So it's a all-in-one unit. This one's for the clear, what is it going to be, the 26 by 18 by 9 tub. And what this does is it allows the animal to situate to a pet owning situation after coming from the breeder, likely being raised in a tub setup that's very dark, very safe feeling. And so for a young snake like a ball python, this is going to be a good setup to where you can introduce light cycles while still having, with the dimmable LED, which we'll see in a second, while still having the front where you can see the animal, so you can admire it as it gets used to your keeping situation, as well as still feeling safe with, the dark sides and a more tub setup like it came from the breeder. So this is a black build. You can see that it does have integrated ventilation. There's also a little tub gap that allows for some airflow too. So let me pull this tub out here. I'm going to pause this so I can, well, actually, I think I can do this one-handed. There we go. Okay. So you can see it's a nice, good-sized tub. And jumping inside, it's a little dark here. You can see it does have the dimmable LED. You've got your heating system. It does have the probe set up. We have all instructions how to run the probe and everything. It's all just super easy. Just run it through the back and secure it. But yeah, it's a pretty simple setup, but it's a little bit larger than something that a breeder would have. But it's not quite the full PVC or Exoterra style enclosure that would kind of shock an animal, a very young animal from they're just coming straight from the breeder. So a really cool transitional setup that bridges the gap between tub keeping as they're raised at the breeder and pet keeping when you want to put it in a big, nice enclosure and you want to show off your beautiful animal. This one's actually destined for a Canova snake, so looking forward to seeing this all set up once it arrives. They are shipped assembled. We do have the tub option to include, and yeah, I'm just about to pack this up, and wanted to give a little talk on it, a little enclosure talk. You can see it does have some cool little features. It is raised up off of the floor or wherever you'll be putting it. That does keep the heating more consistent. And it's just a very cool little setup. So the bridge between breeders and pet owners, the Hangar 1 Traverse.